Believe it or not, I was like this before.
I was trying to... You know what my story was? My story was I had ace king.
Did Nik just ask for $1 million in chips? And Nik Airball moves in.
Raise to 600. Let's try again. 24.
24.
Seven.
You raised to 7,000. Go.
Check. Check. Check, check. Check. Check.
All in.
All in. This is my mom's fault. You know what I mean? Nothing more accountable than your mom.
What the hell?
Right? Can't wait for it. Man, when you had a game and the other people had your don't you see your husband? I didn't know he's not supposed to have the guy.
Oh my god, really? Nik?
So Nik Airball going nuts here, putting Francisco in a spot with one pair. Betting 3x pot to put Francisco to the test.
Why so much?
Nik with just a pair of fives. Francisco surely will not want to fold a hand, like Ace King with the King of Hearts. But Nik is really making this tough. Even with the heart in your hand, this is a very rough spot. Against most players facing this sizing, this can be an easy fold, but Nik is the kind of player who can absolutely be bluffing here. Nik seemingly...
Why didn't you bluff it, Nik? I don't know why.
Going out of his way to look casual here. Francisco Thinks Nik might be bluffing, but thinking that and being able to make this call are two different things sometimes because it feels so bad when you're wrong.
Oh, a big hand, big hand, big hand. This guy, why holding it?
Francisco continuing to work this through. Perhaps a look of resignation on his face. It does not look like he's gonna, yeah. Does let it go.
You're a nit.
And what a bluff for Nik Airball.
And you should not sit that deep, ever.
3x pot.
Just know that, Francisco. You're a nit.
You have no idea how close I was.
You never calling. You didn't
I
call
was
50,000
so
without the
fucking
nuts.
close. Damn.
Me and Rampage both over here knowing you full. I have no sweat. It's not even like 1% sweating. I'm just like, I gotta wait like 20 minutes for this guy to Hollywood.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that was 0%, right? You knew I was bluffing, and you knew there was no chance he could call.
I was 100% sure I'm gonna call.
You can't call, buddy. You don't call without the nut flush. Come on, buddy.
That is a bluff.
That was the most. You're never calling.
100% call is a bluff.
I had less of a sweat than when I shoved on Pepe the other time and he was taking a second pair. I was just like, man, I gotta fucking wait these guys out while they mourn their fucking hands.
Just let them have the proper burial process of their time.
Believe it or not, I was like this to call. Like this. Ace
Sure,
king.
buddy.
I have ace king. And I have king or heart.
I was trying to. You know what my story was? My story was I had ace king. That was my story. Like I was like, I have what you have. I love these guys. You can just bluff them every fucking hand. It's so fucking beautiful.
14? Sorry.
Come on, Francisco. Buddy.
Oh, God.
You can't fold ace king.
Not once have I ever been this close to calling and not called.
In fact, not once have you
Not once have I been this close to calling and not called.
Not once have you ever not called my over.
No, believe me.
So that's actually the answer. Like every single time I've done that to Rampage, you've just been like,
You're good. Yeah, didn't you call him with like ace king high one time?
yeah.
Like 100K?
Yeah, exactly.
Just call. It works.
Calling's OP against me. Right? Like, like if some people you fight them and like there's something that just like they can't ever beat, and like for me it's like call. Like if you can just say call a lot, I can never beat you.
Your stack just grows.
And I can literally never
Well,
win.
then Francisco's gonna have 100K.
Dude, then I would have been going for it. I would have been super going for it. If I doubled Francisco up, me and Rampage would be bluffing you every hand. It would just be like, straddle 1,000, okay, let's go. Francisco, live 1,000, 10,000, call? Okay, 10,000, call? 100,000, fold.
I'm here waiting for you guys.
Apparently you're not waiting, you're waiting really way too long, buddy. I tried to give it away.
Dr. P with queens now.
You know.
Did you guys look at it?
No. We figure.
I'm sorry.
1,200.
Kings for Rampage and ace king for Nik Airball. 3 huge hands. Look out. Nik Airball just calls, and is Dr. P going to put more money in this pot?
Go all in.
Oh yeah, he jams 25,000. And what a spot for Rampage.
Screen chips, how many?
22.
Kings against ace king. He's super deep against Airball. And he's got another player he's dominating, putting in almost 26,000 all in pre-flop.
23, 725.
So Rampage just calls, and Nik Airball moves in.
Can't fold. Alright, that's it.
Rampage calls it off, and this is nearly a
Once or
$500,000 pot.
It's up to you guys. You have bigger money.
Up to you.
This, no, you have it? Last time
I have
I
this.
have kings.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
twice.
behind, I think.
No. Yeah, sure.
They'll run it
I don't feel
twice.
good about this, and you said
You kings?
Kings?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Rampage,
I have queens.
52%
I'm fucking dead.
to win a pot of nearly
Two
a $250,000.
believe him.
I'm not full rolling you just for this spot.
And even if he
200?
loses the side pot to Dr. P somehow,
2 times.
still in very good shape
How do you just call kings?
to win a huge side pot.
Oh, yeah.
Call kings.
I didn't think you would call. Or have anything.
Put a torch. Nice hand. Well, I'll always torch it too.
I need a 10.
I have a club.
10 or queen.
King's still good. So Rampage wins the first run out. Can he get the hold? Scoop a huge one. Rampage on a big downswing recently, and this would be a huge, huge help in getting him back on the right track.
Oh, I need a spade.
Rampage has a spade, so even the ace of spades would not help Nik Airball.
2 outer.
And
10 now.
Kings hold on both boards, and Rampage wins a $473,000 pot, all in pre-flop with Kings against Ace King and Pocket Queens.
This is a good pot to win.
Rampage has talked so much recently about what the recent losses have done to him, and how they've affected him. And this is a big, big swing back in the right direction. Nik Airball losing what I believe might be the biggest pot of the year on Hustler Casino Live so far.
220, 222, 525.
This was 200, including that.
220. So 100.
Yep.
150.
Yep.
160. 170.
90, 200.
That's
Got it.
200.
Understood.
200.
Thank you.
Nik Airball wondering if he needed to ship in that much money pre-flop with Ace King.
Thank you.
He and Rampage were incredibly
Please don't
deep.
touch my chips. I want to see the count now. Come on, Magic. Let me see the right thing. Okay, 100. Yep.
I do the same.
It is allowed to just call with Ace King
190.
190.
200.
200.
in Nik Airball's spot.
Okay. And then right here is 10.
Yep.
18.
It can be a good way of making sure you don't get
22.
completely coolered by aces or kings.
525. Nice hand.
Thanks.
You don't even have any fold equity with Ace King because you've still got to play the side pot
Get me a million.
against Dr. P.
Can I get a 1,000?
Sure.
Did Nick just ask for $1 million in chips? And Rampage and Nik Airball were very deep before, but now it is ridiculous. Nik Airball buying in for an extra $1 million.